Well, typically when you attend a dinner event, here's what you do. You expect the same old sit-down meal. You get the chicken, you get some sort of potato, and then you get vegetables and a salad.
Usually pretty standard stuff, so forget that. At the V&A's Art and Soup, soup is on the menu along with delicious breads and desserts from some of the best local chefs and restaurants.
Caryn Hohnholt with Visiting Nurse Association and Chef Tim Curry from Ameristar.
Welcome.
We're looking forward to this. We're going to get to your dish, Tim, in a second, but remind us, Caryn, about Art and Soup. What's the idea?
Art and Soup is a fundraiser we have every year. This is our 18th year actually for Visiting Nurse Association. Last year we raised almost $250,000. We're looking at our goal this year is over $200,000. We'd like people to come and just enjoy the day. It's basically when it gets cold outside, it's a great day to come in, enjoy some soup, original recipes from local restaurants, local chefs, and enjoy the art. It's an indoor art fair. We have art at all price points that people can enjoy, and just come in and have a good time, support a great cause, which is the homeless nursing program at V&A.
Yeah, okay. What are you going to make, Chef?
It's going to be actually an acorn, squash, and carrot bisque with 3 kinds of bacon, which everybody loves bacon, so it just adds flavor to the soup.
3 kinds of bacon.
3 kinds of bacon.
You are not
it's
messing
sriracha
around.
bacon,
You have sriracha bacon
cinnamon sugar, and then peppered bacon.
and then peppered, okay.
With a little bit
And
of
you've got
fried
'em right
basil.
here.
Yep,
Okay.
and fried basil and creme fraiche.
I'm looking forward to this.
Me
Yeah.
too.
How are you going to get started here? What do you do
Yep, I'll go ahead and get
first?
started. I got a pan already heating. So what we're going to do is just take a little bit of butter, get it in the pan.
That's how you start all good meals.
Exactly.
Yes,
butter.
Everybody
Hello.
loves butter,
You got it.
bacon.
Amen.
Do you make this recipe often, or
Actually, I'm doing it just for the art and soup competition.
just a little something you whip together?
It's something that popped in my head, and I tried it, and everybody loved it so far. So it's just one of those things I just thought of and running with. So
Okay.
So it is a competition between the chefs, you
Yes.
mentioned. Okay, so
Yes.
what, is it just the glory, or what do you walk
it's
away
bragging
with?
rights.
Yeah,
is what it is.
exactly. Okay.
Omaha has a lot of restaurants, so it's a big bragging right to win.
Well,
And so
these chefs, they're a competitive group, I'll tell you that. Caryn, does each restaurant bring an original recipe like Tim is with Ameristar?
They do, and they really go all out and create some, I mean, just things I would never dream of, but they come together and just fantastic.
So unique. Chef, what are you doing right now?
now I'm just taking the vegetables, the acorn squash, carrots, garlic, and onions, and just giving it a little saute. It kind of brings out the natural sweetness of the vegetables.
Okay.
And we'll saute that for a little bit.
While you're doing that, Caryn, we're going to ask you about the event. What kind of art are we talking about? Because the art is for sale. What do you have?
Everything that we've got, photography, painting, jewelry, fused art, fused glass, I'm sorry, just anything. If you're into art at all, you're going to come and find something you love. All price points, from a few dollars to a few $100s, depending on what you're looking for, but I guarantee you'll find something you love.
We know that the money goes to the Visiting Nurse Association, but can you tell us a little bit about the services that they provide to the homeless?
Yeah, we have been, since 1987, V&A has been providing care to, in all of the area homeless shelters, domestic violence shelters, and to people living on the streets in Omaha and Council Bluffs. We see about 3,000 people every year through this program, which is about half of the homeless population in Omaha. So it's continued to be a need. It's continued to expand. Services range everything from minor first aid care to working with women and children in the shelters, all the way to monitoring chronic diseases, assisting people in getting services through longer-term medical providers. So it's a great program, desperately needed.
It is a great program, and you mentioned some numbers earlier. A couple $100,000 you're going to raise from this event alone. That's a lot of money for one event. That's incredible.
It is. And all, we don't get funding for this program, so all of the money raised or all of the support for it comes from the community.
Okay, Chef, how are we doing over there?
Good.
Smells delicious.
We're going to finish this thing before the segment is
Oh yeah,
up, right?
oh yeah, yeah. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of heavy cream. I like using heavy cream because once again,
Why wouldn't you?
if you're not
Yeah,
if you're not watching the
as you
calories,
should.
heavy cream is the perfect thing to do.
Yeah.
Now, what do we have here?
A little bit of chicken stock.
Little chicken stock. And you don't measure, you just look at, see, this is why chefs are chefs. Because you just kind of,
Yeah, it's
just kind of go with it.
There's not a measuring cup on this table.
Yeah.
no, it's a love touch. You know just what to do and.
Right. Well, that's how you're supposed to cook, right? With a little bit of love.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are we sitting with this?
It'll just take time here to just simmer, and I'll just take a little burr mixer to it. If you don't have a burr mixer at home, which is happen to be one of these,
Those are fantastic.
you can use a blender.
Yeah.
All right.
Good stuff. Whipping it up.
I'll give that up.
I'm still
And
not
then-
over the 3 kinds of bacon.
I know.
Gotta be honest.
Well, these are just looking at us right in the eyeballs right here. We'll have to get going. Let's get some information. The VNAcares.org is a website, Caryn, that we're going to send viewers to. Art and Soup, February 22nd from 2 to 5, Embassy Suites La Vista. Very affordable for this event. It's
Really
$50 in advance, $55 at the door. How should our viewers get tickets to this event?
Go to our website, theVNAcares.org, or call 930-4170, and you can buy tickets over the phone or at the door.
Or at the door. Okay, you got it right here. Is this what do we do now?
No, sorry. Just take a little bit of creme fraiche,
Okay.
I mean, creme fraiche, come on.
a little bit of
And then the
fried
fried basil, which I didn't know you could.
And what
fry
kind of
basil.
bacon would you like?
Cinnamon,
Cinnamon, sugar, pepper, all three?
I'm saying that for Nikki because I know Nikki's been eyeballing the 3 types of bacon.
Yeah. I can
There
put
you
away
go.
the bacon.
And since Nikki is our guest here today as well, Nikki, I'm going to let you try this.
Okay.
Okay?
All
Because
right.
you love this stuff.
Deal. I
Okay.
love soup.
All right.
Acorn
Chef, thanks for
squash,
coming in
can't go
today.
wrong.
Thank you for having
Caryn,
me.
great
Thank
to see you
you.
again.
Thank you.
Nice
All
to
right.
see you.
Again, the VNAcares.org. All right. Up next, recovering from surgery or an injury. Why not do it in a resort-like atmosphere? We're going to learn about Old Mill Rehab. How is it?
It is outstanding, and I am not just saying that. It is
I'm going
delicious.
to take that away from you in about 2 seconds.
Coming up, we'll welcome Gigi's Cupcakes to tell us about their big network TV moment on tomorrow's Undercover Boss.